Hi from Egypt. I want to go to Egypt so badly. Guys, I've missed you. Oh my God, I haven't gone live in so long. Yes, the sunglasses. Hey, real talk, real question. For people who wear glasses, how often do you clean them? Because I just cleaned them right before this live and I was like, oh, whoa, that's what it's supposed to look like. And I feel like I don't clean my glasses that much. Like the frames or lenses or whatever. Like I clean them like once every, I don't know. I clean them when I clean them. I don't know. It's like once every few weeks. Hi from New Zealand. I'm in New Zealand too. In fact, let's see. Can I turn this around? Oh, did I just like myself? Okay, I can figure this out. Usually when you like tap up, I keep liking. Okay, I guess I don't know how to turn around, but look how pretty it is. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'll show you properly. Wait, I need my shoes. I'm in beautiful New Zealand. Okay, let's see. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, the weather is unreal. The weather is crazy. It's supposed to be going into winter, and it's not. Well, it is, but is it? Because it's so hot and sunny, and I'm not complaining. I love it so much. Okay, someone actually just... Wait, no one answered my glasses question, to be honest. So I'll never know what the norm is for cleaning glasses. That's okay. God, light's crazy. So I'm going live for a few reasons. One, I freaking miss you guys. I've been filming a movie for the past few weeks and I got more to film and gonna be here for quite a long time. And so I want to like say hi because I missed you. Two, I want to know what it's like a song of mine hit 1 million streams. I'm a little indie artist, and so every time a song of mine that I've released hits 1 million streams, it just is bizarre and amazing to me and very exciting. So thank you guys for listening to that song. That was a song that I, leaked on TikTok, and you guys seem to really like it, and I'm really happy that I ended up putting out. And also I have a new song going out. And by the way, yes, I said going out instead of coming out because words. And I'm really excited. It's called Breakup Song. I love it so, so much. And I can't believe it's coming out. Yes, that. Yeah, I can't believe it's coming. To be honest with you guys, I have a bunch of music that's coming out that's, like about a breakup and sad. And I'm not totally sure how to promote it because it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. Obviously, there's plenty of people who know how to promote that song, promote breakup songs. But I feel like for me, I don't know, like my ex's family like follows me on social media. So I don't think TikTok necessarily. So, but I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like super, super strange. So I'm at a loss a little bit of how to promote it. Also, I feel like whenever I promote something, I'm excited about it. And I don't know, when you like go live and everything, I'm always like, da, 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 da. And it's kind of weird to do that with breakup songs. So I don't know. Bear with me as I'm promoting it, but I really love it. And I am really excited for when it comes out, which I think I can confidently say is going to be this month. So very excited for you guys to hear it. And I'm going on tour, and I freaking sold out my first show ever in New York, which is very, very exciting. So I'm still at a loss and I sold out a show. So very excited about that. A lot of the other venues are low tickets. So please get your tickets if you live in America and you want to see me. I'm super excited about it. Okay. And I want to answer some questions. Okay. Whoa. This is a new thing. lightning Q&A. Let me do a regular Q&A really quick and then I'll do a lightning Q&A. Okay. Okay, this isn't a question, but I appreciate this. For anyone joining, I asked earlier, all my glasses wearers, how often you clean. Do I want to go live with people? I don't know yet, to be honest. So, Jordan, I'm so sorry. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I asked people how often you clean your glasses. Yeah, kind of same. So is that, because like does anyone have like a typical routine with it? Like I don't know. When you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth and clean your glasses? I don't know. I definitely don't. I do the same thing you do. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a great question. For my tour, what is the next location close to selling out? Actually, my show in Ohio. So that's exciting. Yeah, I think Ohio is the next one. LA, we still got some room. We're getting there, but we're not quite there yet. But Ohio, and then Utah, and then Massachusetts. Those I think are the three that are the closest. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. And someone just said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad you're not going to Michigan. I am too. Yeah, this is my first tour. So I don't know how it usually works, but apparently, well, I was going to say apparently, but it's like, you have a booking agent, and I love my booking agent, and he's very wonderful. And you got a manager, and they put the show together. And originally the tour was actually going to start a couple weeks earlier, and then I got this movie, so I had to move the front half at the end. So the journey is a little strange. I start in Atlanta, Georgia, and then I go, if this was a map, I go this way, and then I go this way again. So I start in Atlanta. LA's a midpoint, and then I end in Orlando. So yeah, listen, it's not a perfect journey, but it's what we had to do to accommodate my filming schedule, and I'm so freaking excited. So I'm just excited to do a tour and see you guys. I'm definitely all of the feelings. I'm so excited. I'm really anxious. I'm really happy. I'm really nervous. I'm I guess I always pictured my first tour that I would just I don't know, be in LA the month before I was going on tour, and I literally get back to LA and then have a couple days to just breathe, which is great. Then a week to rehearse, and then start driving. So I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about it, but I'm very excited. And I think that we're going to have a really special show for you guys. It's very intimate. I'm going to be playing keys for the middle third. If a show is in 3/3, the second third of the show is probably the most intimate. Playing a lot of unreleased music, playing a lot of released music, playing some mashups. So I'm very excited. And yes, I am driving for tour. It is the craziest thing in the world. I can say what movie I'm going to be in. It's not going to come out for a very long time, but I'm doing another Netflix film, and it's an interactive choose your own adventure romantic comedy. It's so funny. I've done quite a few romantic comedies. I love doing them. After the royal treatment, I was definitely in my head okay, I want to kind of do another genre. And then I found out about this project, and I heard rom-com, and I was like, listen, I love rom-coms. I want to do rom-coms, but do I want to do another one? And then I heard interactive choose your own adventure. And I was like, oh, I am in. It is one of the craziest projects I've ever done. My brain hurts, but it's really cool. yeah, I have like no concept of how it's going to turn out, but I think it's going to be kind of special. Who knows? It's just a bizarre thing because it's literally up to you guys. It's up to the audience to choose what I choose. So, usually as an actor, you find the character based on the actions and words of your character, right? Like of what they choose to do, how they do it, all the things. I can't do that because my character chooses to do different things based on what you choose. So it's like bizarre, but it's really cool. I'm really excited. Okay, wait, someone just said, I don't know how many times I've asked this question. What question did you ask? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Yes, 100%. Sorry, more tea. Would I consider touring the UK? Oh, 100,000,000%. I want to. I want to tour Europe. That's just like, it's just a different situation. Like it's a different booking agent situation. It's obviously a little bit more pricey and more expensive, but I think 100% worth it. And I would do it in a heartbeat. I think we're figuring out scheduling and just like logistics, but yes, I don't know if it's going to happen this year. Never say never. But 100%. Yeah, I want to go to Europe. I want to go to South America. I want to go to Asia. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Antarctica. I probably won't go to Antarctica to tour because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I truly want to go and see you guys and perform for you guys and meet you guys. That's like, I can't think of anything more special and more awesome. So yes, just figuring out logistics and all that fun stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's actually have a real talk here. Okay, this might be like too much information, but I have never had this happen to me ever. I freaking last week, and I would appreciate anyone who has had this happen. I realize it's more common than I thought. Last week, the week before, at the end of the week before to this week, I got a sty in my eye and then proceeded to get like another one and then another one. So I had 3 styes in my eye. So I really appreciate this question because obviously it really has nothing to do with my skin, but I found my least attractive in a very long time because I was like, hi. The voice came as well. And I've never had them before. I have no idea. I have, you can't totally see because they've kind of all fallen out because I've been warming my eye. But I've had like lashes done, and I had lashes done last year for the royal treatment. So I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. Apparently it can be like an allergy thing, and we were outside that first week and it was windy. I don't know. I'm 26 years old and I've never had it happen. And then I had 3 in like less than a week. So that was kind of horrific. But I'm fine now. But I'm like afraid to I'm afraid to just like touch my eye. So thank you. But I know that didn't answer your question. I don't know. I do different things. I keep wanting to say the word apparently. It just makes me think of that kid in that video. Apparently. No, I do different things. So I like to change my routine, which I know sometimes that I've heard some people say that that's not what you should do. You should do the same thing each time. For me, my skin kind of responds better to changing it up. So I have a toner that I use sometimes. I always use spa water to take my makeup off. I have like a moisturizer that I use, but that I also change up. I use different masks. So I do a few different things. Okay, let's see. Okay, I do want to keep answering questions, but I kind of want to do the lightning Q&A. Knowing me, I probably can't. Oh, so it's just gonna keep. Oh, this is scary. Okay, it's gonna randomly select a question for me. Oh, who as a hero you admire the most? Oh no, it's not. It's. Why did I want to say Eleanor Roosevelt? Honestly, I know it's cheesy, but my mom and sister are two people I really admire, and I think they're really amazing. Okay. Do I have any hidden guilty pleasures? Yeah. I don't know if they're hidden. I love Girl Scout cookies. I'm very open about that. I don't know. I love social media. When I'm supposed to like be doing work. I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm sure I do. Who is the newest addition to my family? I guess I just got a little cousin. No, I didn't. That was a few years ago. But I guess my little cousin, that would be her. Do you have a favorite board game? Yes, I have many. I've played Italian Monopoly, which is just Monopoly in all Italian, which is not different than Monopoly, and yet it's completely different. I love Bananagrams, and that's just easy, and I don't know if it's a board game, so it doesn't really have a board, but we'll say yeah. Have you ever encountered your love? Oh, I feel attacked with this question. I don't know. I thought I did, but sometimes it doesn't work out. I do eat the crust on my sandwich. Favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla ice cream with sometimes chocolate, and no toppings. Very Celia Lieberman. What 2019, your favorite cocktail? Weird question. I love a hot toddy if I'm cold. And I love an old fashioned. I love anything with whiskey in it, to be honest. And bourbon, but more whiskey. I know they're similar, but they're also different. If you could try anything new, what would you do? Why did unicycle pop in my head? Well, I want to, it's not necessarily new, but I definitely want to finish college. I'm still doing college. Is that the right verb? So, it's not really anything new, but I want to go back and finish. Am I afraid of ghosts? Yes and no. The last movie I filmed in New Zealand was, we filmed in a place called Dunedin, which was beautiful. And I'm like pretty sure our house was haunted, and I'm not saying that ironically. And like, we had a good relationship, I feel like, the ghost and I, but every once in a while I'd be like, ooh, I feel uncomfortable and scared, maybe. But most of the time we were chill. I do believe in ghosts. Do you know any riddles? Yes. A man walks into a bar and there's a picture of a guy on the wall, and he says to the bartender, "Who is that?" And the bartender says, "Brother and sisters I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." And tell me what you think it is. What is the best thing about being a parent? Well, I have a lot of experience in this. Just watching them grow up and become the people you always knew they would be. What is my biggest irrational fear? I'm a hypochondriac, for sure. But is it irrational? I don't know. What is your favorite place to eat? In my home. What does it mean to be famous? I don't know. I think everyone with social media can be famous. I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out. Who in your family makes the best food? My dad. Not even a question. What brought you to TikTok? COVID-19, the pandemic. How do you react when someone disagrees with you? I'm pretty good when someone disagrees with me. I feel like my dad is similar. My mom and sister are different, but in kind of an amazing way. They will let you know. When someone disagrees with me, depending on the context, typically I will just ask them more questions and just try to understand why they feel the way they feel, because just sometimes I don't understand. But I'm definitely not the kind of person who's, I get necessarily angry, but I guess it depends. But I'm pretty good. I think for me, my big thing is I just always want someone to know that I disagree with them. So I don't want to necessarily hide that I disagree with them, but I don't, when you talk to someone sometimes and they know you disagree with them, I think people can feel uncomfortable. They're kind of like, oh, are you judging me? Are you feeling something? And I never want someone to feel like I'm judging them, but I don't want them to think I agree with them. Does that make sense? Okay. What's a fond childhood memory you have? Actually, I was just talking to someone about, I don't know if it's a fond one, but I was talking to one of my co-stars yesterday about getting, I don't know if it's fond, but getting stuck on a boat for a few hours. Like the motor broke and the radio wasn't working, and it was a little touch and go there. So it wasn't necessarily fond, but it's like a memory that has stayed with me. There was like a big boat, like the sun set, so it was like kind of scary, and then a big boat came and we had to like wave. So, looking back, it was a memory. What was your defining trend from last year? Last year being 2021. Crying. What qualities do you look for in another person? Kindness. Kindness is a big one. Someone who makes me laugh. I think sense of humor and someone making me laugh is like one of my number ones for sure. I just love laughing, and I like laughing with people. What's your favorite food? Pizza and pasta. Have you ever traced back your family ancestry? I have, through my sister. And I can't totally remember what we were. So I'm really helpful in this. What are 3 things you do every day? I check my emails. I make breakfast, typically avocado toast, and I, what do I do? I talk to people. Actually, that's not necessarily true. Sometimes I'm vocal rest. Brush my teeth. It's the last book you read. I just finished a book called The Priority List. And it was really good. Do I have an exercise routine? I do. Recently, question mark? But I did at one point. What is your definition of success? I think doing something outside your comfort zone and feeling good about it. I think success is subjective. I guess in some ways, yes, there's obviously some objective staples of success, but I think for me personally, how I feel about something, how I feel something turned out, is important to my feeling of success, if that makes sense. What are your go-to news sources? I like to do like international news sometimes, so I'll go like BBC. My parents love watching like the French news. My dad watches Italian news, just European, I guess. And then I'll go LA Times, because LA, California. My sister's my best friend. Oh my God, how long should I do this for? I'm gonna have to do this forever. What's a career highlight you're most proud of? Oh my God, so many. I would say the royal treatment is definitely one of them, because it's like just a combination of a lot of things I love. Obviously, acting. I mean, I was very insecure about the accent, probably for good reason, but getting the approval of my family in New York was everything to me. But producing, like that was something I produced, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. And then music was in it. My music, I'm like not speaking full sentences, was in the movie. And those 2 songs have done the best of all the songs I've ever had and put out, even when I was at a label, but definitely as an independent artist. So just all that encompassing. And it led to me getting this movie, which is awesome. What's the worst work experience I've ever had? I really don't know, to be honest. Just blacked it out. Well, like I got replaced on a show, and then got another show 6 months later when I was like 11, and then got replaced on that show. So that like year, 6 months to a year in my life was just bad all around. So I guess I would say that. I don't know. But like the shows itself, working on the shows wasn't bad. It was just, I just got replaced, which was sad. I do like to work out. I do. It makes me feel really good, actually, when I do it. Okay, 3 more questions. What game do you remember from your childhood? Crazy Eights. What's your go-to song to dance to? I have so many. Right now, Ariana Grande's Bad Decisions. Do you have a favorite story of my grandparents? It depends, the grandparent. I never met my grandfather on my dad's side, so his dad. But my grandmother, my mom on my dad's side, we went to Italy together, which was awesome. My grandparents on my mom's side, I have so many amazing memories. They lived in California, which is where I live. So my grandmother would always like make milkshakes, and we would make milkshakes together, and we became like the milkshake makers. I don't know, I would help her make milkshakes for the rest of the family. And that was very special for me. And my grandfather, we would play checkers all the time. I guess that's, what a story, Laura. I can't remember if this is my last one. One more. What is my favorite game? So many games. The game of love, JK. I don't know. Bananagrams. I really love bananagrams. Okay. Done. Wow. I'm like sweating from that. What a great celebration for I Want to Know What It's Like. Oh, it's also so sunny right now. I also feel like the phone, for no reason, just got really not bright. Wow, I am sweating from that game. But it was like it was exciting. Okay, I'm going to answer a couple more questions from you guys. Me look like Allie from Austin and Allie? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I have to fill up on liquid because that was just, whoo. My voice is so husky today too. Hello, chair. Anyone who's just joining, hi. I love anyone who's just joining in on that Q&A, being like, what is going on? The whole point of this live was because I want to know it's like hit 1 million streams, which I'm very excited about. But I also want to celebrate the fact that I have a song coming out soon. I don't know when, or I haven't told you when yet, but it will come out in May. It's called Breakup Song. And I'm going on tour. So anyone just joining in, here's all that information. Link in bio, am I right? Oh, thank you. Someone just said I love my hair. Or they love my hair. I love my hair too. I already miss my long hair, but it's for the movie, and I do like my hair short. And it's usually much easier to deal with than long hair. Depends how short it is. This is it's grown back because we cut it like 2 weeks ago. And that was a little short, but I do like this. Ooh, someone said, do I like Boyfriend by Dove Cameron? Love Boyfriend by Dove Cameron. Such a good song, and I know another one of the writers on the song. I actually know a few of them, including Dove. And they're all so talented. I'm very excited. How is Cammie, the character I'm playing in this movie, different from Izzy? I keep trying to hide my hands. She is way more of an overthinker. And like Izzy was kind of like, I'm not thinking too hard about this. I'm just going to do it. She was a doer. She didn't really think too much about how she reacted before she reacted. Cammie thinks a lot. In fact, she needs help about how to react to do things, which is where you guys come in. So she's definitely way more of an overthinker. You know, I think originally I kind of felt like she kind of had a little Celia vibes, but now playing her, she's not super tooty. And by tooty, I mean has attitude. It depends who she's talking to, which one of the guys she's talking to. So, yeah, I don't know. Playing her has been really interesting. Someone asked, which co-star am I vibing with the most? I have to be honest, all three of my co-stars are so freaking lovely. Like, could not have lucked out to have better co-stars. They're all three great. They're all so different. And we all are, like, we're hanging out in my place. And I was gonna say in a few hours, in a lot of hours. So I also have to make sure my place is clean. But yeah, I just love all of them. They're all so different and so wonderful, which is great. Okay, one last question, and then I actually have to go for a meeting that I'm also a couple minutes late for. It's fine. Okay. What question shall I ask or answer? Okay, wait. This is the most random question to answer, but yes, I've tried Rare Beauty. In fact, one of my favorite photos and looks that I've done in a really long time, we used Rare Beauty, and I'm like obsessed with those photos and the look. So yes, I love that I'm ending on that note. Thank you everyone who's joining. I love you guys so much. I'm really glad I got to do this. Truly, one of my least favorite things about filming is I just feel I get quite disconnected from just everyone else that's not on the film set. But one of my favorite things is I get very connected with everyone on the film set. So it's complicated. But I missed you guys, and this was so lovely. Jared, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving. He's wanting to go live. But thank you so much, truly. It feels weird whenever I'm not on social media and you guys are doing awesome things like listening to my music or watching my stuff. So thank you literally so much for listening to I Want to Know What It's Like and having it hit 1 million streams. Boombox is a few 100,000 streams, which is a long time, from 10 million streams. It's 9.2 million streams, which is bizarre. Dance With You and Worst Kind of Hurt are over 2 million streams, which is crazy. And then Breakup Song is going to be coming soon, and I have no idea how you guys will react to that. So I'm so thankful, and I'm thankful to sing all this music for you in person in America on tour. So thank you for selling out my New York show, everyone who's in New York. I'm still in awe about that. I'm really excited. Thanks to everyone who has bought tickets. If you haven't bought tickets and you want to see this gal, you can buy tickets now, link in bio. You can pre-save Breakup Song. You can have a great day. You can go to the mirror and say, yo, you're awesome. Because you are awesome. And you can say, I am awesome too. I don't know. It depends how you feel talking to the mirror. I don't know if you talk second person or first person. But either way, you're wonderful. And I love you. I hope you have a great day. And I'm going to go drink more tea. And I totally remember how to